That gangster shit.
Ready, Joe? Ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena. One that I would...
Now he's masterful from here.
He went... Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Big shots.
Whitaker's in full guard now. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage.
Nicely done.
Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He answered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes. Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let's go to work, guys. Stay busy.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find you punching.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
State, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Good. Good.
Round two underway. Nice 1-2 combination there. All right, so now Robert Robert Whittaker mixing it up. You know he loves that jiu-jitsu game. We'll see what he can do on the floor.
Robert Whittaker has a full game. I mean, he can do it all. He can wrestle, he can strike, he can grapple. He's just a top-notch mixed martial artist.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Robert Whittaker. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
How about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Points it about him. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, big ground strikes. He's very close to the finish here. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies.
Well, he's still on the right side of...
Concentrated power of will, 5% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard him fucking with that
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock, the type women wanna be within. Rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do this? Is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Top Beer, Machine Shop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Johnny Bones Jones. Some would suggest he could even beat this guy in a straight kickboxing match, but you got to think he goes path of least resistance.
One thing about Jones, John, is that he's very tough, he's very durable, and he's very smart. So watching him take on this striker, I would expect and anticipate him to be taking a lot of takedowns.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
Carlos Ulberg downloading the hardware, ready, getting his reads, champ. Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
He's a junior college national champion, and I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him, Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the counter.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Uppercut.
One action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the Academy of Northern California.
No, John, he's just overwhelming him. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him. And if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
And there's the horn, plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Auber's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance. And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Big takedown.
Jones is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Jones's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedowns.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Fighters in half guard. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Back to his feet. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Now he's back up. Oh! These body shots are so nasty.
Shot just before the end of the round, so now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to...
You ready? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men.
big shot to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impart their game on them.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch.
Well, as my favorite back move, Onyx would say, stick and move. Right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much.
Great, and that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown. Changing the position.
That's the arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Jones getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my
He
body.
could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be first. Get to your feet right now. The fighters separate.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to go.
What a great move. Mixed up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Carlos Blackjack Alban!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that